अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। और अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति हृदय वनदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति आलोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विलास चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विचार जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति प्रदीप तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति श्रीरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति श्रीरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी। अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल सदानंद स्वामी जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति गौरव वैखानंद गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति कुसुम सोमन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति शिल भक्ति कोमल मौसन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज। अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति कुमुद संत गोस्वामी महाराज। अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति विभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार्षद शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति बल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। मदीय शिक्षा गुरु से शिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज। अभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति शिल भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। सपार्षद शिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस आचार्य शिल गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जय शिल सच्चिदानंद भक्तिवेदांत ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्ववंश जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की गौरी बेंत जय। बड़ोद विद्याभूषण जी विश्वनाथ चकोतिवाद वृंदावन दास कगुण कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय। श्यामानंद प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर लोकनाथ गोस्वामी जी की जय। लोकनाथ भगवती गोस्वामी कृष्ण शिवान संजगदान पुण्य नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी नमाचार्य हरिदास जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास गुणेश्वर गोस्वामी प्रभु की है। राय रमानंद सर्वतमोदय अंतरंग भक्तों रूपानुग गुरुवर की पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी सुदर्शन ठाकुर गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीजा मंदिर हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध बोल टोटा गोविनाथ खिरचोरा गोविनाथ नीलमाधव शिला प्रभुपाद विवाह सोली की समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम नीलाचल धाम की जय जय श्री गंगा जी की जमुना जी की सरस्वती की भक्ति देवी इंद्र देवी की नित्य रासो से शिवागमन की अद्वैत भवन की मुरारी शिवाट की नंदनाचार्य भवन चंद्रशेखर राज गौधरण सीधारण शिवासन जगवीर श्री मंदिर श्रीमद महाप्रभा विवाह स्थली की जगवीर श्री मंदिर श्रीमद महाप्रभा विवाह स्थली के तत्व सेवित विग्रह आक्रमण मूल मठ सेवित मूल मठ सेवित विग्रहगण की जय, नित्य रासोत्तर शिवासंगन सेवित विग्रहगण की जय, ईश्वर दानस्थ गुरुपाद पद मूल समाधि मंदिर की जय, गुरुपाद पद प्रतिष्ठित गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ के तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौर गौतम गुरु सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी, गोद्रुम कारण की गोद्रुमस्थ सुरविकुंज सुरविधि बिंद महाराज जी गोद्रुमस्थ सानंद सुगतागंज जी, श्री हचियानंद भक्त में भजन कुटी की नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की है, श्री भगवत ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की है, शिल गौर कृष्णदास बाबाजी महाराज भजन कुटी की नंदीश्वर महादेव नंदिया की बिंदा देवी की, हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान जी की जय, सुवर्ण विहार के तो सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहारी हरि की जय, हंसवान जी की जय, पंचानंद तोला जी की जय, सर्वविघ्न नाशन कर भक्त विघ्न नाशन करीन, सर्वविघ्न नाशन का भक्त विघ्न नाशन कर श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, सर्वविघ्न नाशन का भक्त विघ्न नाशन करी श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज जी सपार शस्त्र प्रहलाद सपा नृसिंहदेव भगवान की जय। सपा समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की दासमात वृंदावन धाम की है, श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन नंदकम जट प्रसना की नयन सरा पेन सरा मान सरा पवन सरा कुसुम सरा चंद सरा गोविंद कुंड मानस सिंहनाथ जी की जय, दान घाटी जी के हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव मनकामन दाजी महाराज गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासस्थली वंशीवाट ढेर बस्तन घाट कालिया हो गया, शिवा कुंज कुंजवन निधुवन जी के राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ गोकुलानंद राधा दामोदर लाल जी, राधा श्याम सुंदर जी के राधा वल्लभ राधा दामोदर लाल जी, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद मदन मोहन जी की 84 गोस्पति मंडल जी के श्रीमद भागवत जी महापुराण जी की, गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदा देवी जी की जय, गौरी शंकर जी की जय बिंदा देवी जी की जय, गौरी शंकर जी की जय बिंदा देवी गौरी शंकर जी की जय, गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदा देवी की जय, गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदा देवी जी पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव गौरी शंकर बिंदा देवी की जय पूजनीय, गौरी शंकर जी बिंदा देवी की पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की जय, जय बृहद भागवतामृत जी के शिला सनातन गोस्वामी पाद जी की जय, पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, हरिनाम प्रभु अनंत गिरि वैष्णव बिंदु की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि। Bande Guru Padadandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vanchakalpataruvasya Kripasindhubhavacha Patitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vachalang Pangung Langhayatigirim Jat Kipatamahang Bande Paramananda Madhavam Vrindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Keshavasya Krishna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramadaksha Jagod Varuna Deyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtadoham Tethaspadam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vetatyaham Panotapal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurushate Charanarvindam Yat Pada Pallavanaka Chandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kimapi Gavavadu Swadarshi Purnanuragra Sasagra Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kipam Karushi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanai kapitaro kamala yatakshu Vishambaro dijavaro jugodharma palo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasurair Bandito Dibbarupam Bhuktin Chamuktin Chadada Sinitam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tvam Bhagam Narayano Priyamanango Madapaharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavi Shanatham Bhagi Sajushu Vadane Lakshmi Jasya Cha Bhakshashi Jasyasti Hidaya Sambhid Tvam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare अचिंतः खोलु जे भावा न तं स्तर्केन योजयत् प्रकृतिभ्यो परं यच्च तत् अचिन्तस्य लक्षणम् अचिंतः खोलु जे भावा न तं स्तर्केन योजयत् प्रकृतिभ्यो परं यच्च तत् अचिन्तस्य लक्षणम्। गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told, the topics of Krishna is really strange. It is really impossible to believe. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru told, the topics of Krishna is really strange. It is impossible to believe that there is such a absolute personality who can exchange love affair with us anyway, always ready. Impossible. That is why we cannot get Siddhi. We have no faith in Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan. That is why we cannot get any Siddhi. That is the main problem. Our heart is full of anartha. We are always keeping our door of heart is closed. We are not opening the door of heart open so that sunlight can come. That's why darkness is there. Otherwise there is no question of darkness. Guru Varga, Guru Vaishnava always try to give Dibba Gyan. And if somebody can get enlightened by that Dibba Gyan, he can see everything. Who can get Siddhi in bhajan? Somebody asking to Prabhupada, who can get Siddhi in Hari Bhajan? Prabhupada speaking, he can get Siddhi in Hari Bhajan, who is in Sautapantha. One sentence. Who is in Sautapantha, never want to make any new philosophy, nothing, no darshanik vichar. Who is less interested to earn name, fame, nothing. He can get Siddhi 100%. Sautapanthi, who is going to adopt the Sautapantha, 100%, he can get Siddhi. But this Kali Yuga is the age of altercation, always fighting going on. Unnecessarily. Unnecessarily there is fighting going on. No reason why fighting going on. This is the arrangement of Kali. Unnecessarily. If you can lose your patience, then you cannot do bhajan. You cannot do bhajan. So you will have to keep patience all the time. They like to start fighting with us to stop our Hari Bhajan. Don't give answer. One line, two line, I can give answer to them. They cannot give any answer in return. Only by logical interpretation, only by logic, we cannot get any success. Because from Mahabharata we know it very well. Tarko apatishto, sutayu vivinya, nasho munir yasamatam navinyam, dharmasya tatyam, nihito guhayam, mahajano jeno gato sapantya. We are advised to follow Sautapantha, mahajano jeno gato sapantha. Follow. Tarko apadishto. You cannot find any solution. Whole life you can go on fighting and fighting and only you can give answer, they can give again, you can give answer, you can also give return answer, again they can, this way all infinity pure. So you can lose your bhajan. So let them bark, shout. Don't pay any attention to them. Don't pay any attention to them. Let them burn. So, by logic has no base. Pratishtha, no space. But logic cannot find any solution. It's beyond logical interpretation. Sautapad, Sautapantha, is eternally present. We are interested to follow Sautapantha. Let some Acharya speak this and that. Quite natural, Maya Devi going to arrange. And let thousands of people follow them and go to hell. What is concerned to us? What to do? Prabhupada speaking, he who is busy doing Sankirtan 24 hours, even in dream, all 24 hours, he can get success in. He can get success in life before accepting anybody as your Shiksha Guru or Diksha Guru. It is my request unto your lotus feet. You try to understand total Siddhanta Vichar, what is the symptom of Sadguru. Emotion is not devotion. You are driven by false emotion. So you are putting this kind of question. You are driven by emotion. This fanatic world have some, those who are dancing with emotion. They are driven by emotion. They don't understand what is Siddhanta Vichar, nothing. Only they like to enjoy love, puja, pratishtha, glamour. They like to get it. Okay. That they are getting. What else they can expect in their life? Because they are, we are actually dead body. We are actually mobile dead body. No seva vitti, na. If there is no seva mood, Prabhupada used to say repeatedly, if there is no temperament of seva, then is dead body. Mobile dead body. Bhagavad Seva, Guru Vaishnava Seva is a dharma. Though we know in the beginning we can face some problem, we don't like to do. But that we will have to do 100%, without which no solution. Seva is a symptom of a Chetan Vastu. Seva is a symptom of Chetan Vastu. Those who are interested to do seva, they are only alive. Baki all dead body. Bhagavad Seva is alive. Those who are aversive to this, Bhagavad Seva, they are dead body. Krishna Seva, Guru Vaishnava, Bhagavan Seva, without which we have no other duty. By Sarup, all Jiva, they are Vaishnava. It is written in Shastra. By Sarup, all they are Vaishnava. By Sarup, they are all Vaishnava. That's it. But they cannot realize. Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindavan Das Guru. Keho mane, keho nahi mane, sab Krishna Das. Somebody going to confess, somebody not going to confess. But anyway, everybody is, Krishna Das. So it is our duty, eternal duty, to serve Krishna. If we are going to utilize our life, if we are going to utilize our life fancifully, then we can lose our consciousness more and more, and we can, spiritually we are dead. Those who are engaged in karma kanda, those who are doing to do some, some external seva, but inside some desire for love puja patishtha, they have no attention towards eternal bhakti. This way, they can never reach that absolute point. They can just waste their time. We are discussing about Gopakumar Brihad Bhagavatamrita. There we find that Gopakumar by the power of that mantra, special mantra which he received from his Guru Pad Padma at Kesighat, Vrindavan. And not only that, but also Gurudev already promised him, by this mantra, if you desire something, you can fulfill, no problem. Also, this mantra can help you to realize all the different leelas of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. You can realize everything is possible for you. So anyway, Gopakumar not going to stop chanting mantra, though I already discussed, he already went to heaven. From there, Maharloka, now at present we are discussing. Maharloka, in Maharloka there are so many facilities, so countless facilities. Their environment is very, very nice, and those Maharshis wanted to suggest him, he was elected as the Indra, the king of heaven. But still, he didn't like to stay there. So many reasons I already told. Now at present, after hearing the glories of Maharloka, Gopakumar wanted to reach there in Maharloka. So, he was successful to reach Maharloka by chanting this mantra. A chariot came and he reached, already reached. There are so many things I was discussing, but the main point, those Maharshis are there, and Gopakumar going to enjoy their affection. Naturally, they are very merciful, and Gopakumar also very nice boy. So, those Gopakumar enjoying the affection of all those Maharshis, Maharsinam ekotamo bhutya tamapi pujayo jagadisham imam jagvair chiram atmadi didrikshitam. Maharsinam ekotamo bhutva. Ho Gopakumar, you can also become like us. We are Maharsina. You can become one of them. Maharsinam ekotamo bhutva. After you become Maharshi, you can also get the facility to worship Jagadish Jagya by Yagya. Why not you are going to do? Because this, Maharshi Lok, there's Maharshi, they wanted to give him Brahmanism. Very nice. It was the suggestion of those Maharshis in front of him, Gopakumar, why not you become a Maharshi in Brahmalok and Maharloka, and why not you can take the advantage, opportunity to worship Bhagavan by the help of Jagya? For we are also doing, you can stay with us. Maharsina mekatamo bhutva tamapi pujayo jagadisham imam jaggais chiram atmadi drikshitam. You can also get the privilege to see Bhagavan Jagadish. You can take darshan of Jagadish. Whenever you can do Jagya, Bhagavan can come out of his causeless mercy and can accept. But Gopakumar was disappointed. He never wanted to change his identity. I mean, Gopakumar, he liked to stay as Gopakumar. Even in heaven, he never wanted to become king of heaven, but he was elected anyway. But he was less interested. All designation, material designation, everything, love, puja, patishta, was all along been less interested. Now Gopakumar speaking, when those Maharshis wanted to suggest him in return with humble mood, with full submission and humble mood, Gopakumar started speaking. What speaking? It is written, Gopakumar Vacho, Tatshrutva Chintayo Brahman Vaishyatte Shat Sukham Mahat. Well, they are suggesting me to become Maharshi, but I think I can get more and more facility in this Vaishya body, because I am Gopakumar, more practical. Why? Well, that answer giving. Tatshrutva Chintayo Brahman Vaishyatte Shat Sukham Mahat Prabhore Sancha Vipranam Tad Bhaktyanam Upahasanat. After hearing this kind of suggestion from those, Maharshis, Gopakumar started thinking inside heart. Well, and he started giving answer. Hey Brahman, hey Maharshigan, Vaishya Sharir, I have already received this Vaishya Sharir. I feel it comfortable, I feel it very nice. I feel it more practical, because this body is very, very practical to serve Prabhu and all devotees of Prabhu. Bhakto Viprogane Seva. This kind of body can give me more and more facility. This kind of body can give me more and more facility to serve Guru, Vaishnava, Bhagavan, Brahman, this. So, this body I think is more practical what to do. So, Gopakumar with humble mood, due submission, going to, request. Gopakumar thinking inside himself. Gopakumar thinking inside. It is written, Gopakumar speaking what? Tatshrutva achintayam Brahman Vaishyatte Shat Sukham Mahat Prabhore Sancha Vipranam Tad Bhaktyanam Upahasanat. That I already answered. Now Gopakumar thinking inside, always thinking. Esham Jaggaiko Nishthanam Maikkena Avashyake Nije Jape cha sadguru dishte mandyam sat drishto satphale. Try to understand. Esam jaggoiko nishthanam. Esam, I mean, if I am going to, Gopakumar thinking, if at all I am going to develop that kind of nishtha, affinity for jagya, that it is problem for me. Why? Why problem? Gopakumar speaking, Esham jaggaika nishthanam maikkena avashyake nije japecha sadguru dishte mandyam sad drishto satpale. If I am going to accept their proposal, then I will have to become busy with this Jagya. So I will have to concentrate in his Jagya. In that case, I cannot chant my mantra, special mantra, given my Guru Padma. I cannot chant. My Guru Padma told to chant this mantra. But anyway, if I become Brahman, I mean Maharshi, then I will have to concentrate in Jagya, which is not practical for me. Esham Jagyaika Nishthanam Vaikena Vashyake Nije Japecha Sadguru Dishte Mandyam Sad Dishto Satphale. Then I cannot get enough scope to chant mantra according to the instruction on Guru Padma. I should chant mantra. This is my bhajan. Especially for Jagya, I need to pay special attention. And in that case, another kind of ruchi is one kind of impediments in the way of that bhajan. Follow. Jagya, I have to consider is Jagya. If I am going to develop different kind of taste in a ruchi, interest, then big problem. So, with folded hand, with due submission and humble mood, I requested them. I was successful to dodge away, pass away their request. Not with, with vanity, false ego. I with the humble one. Oh, what I can do? I am okay, I am actually Vaishya, I never want to become Brahman. So this way with humble mood. Tatostan ananu manyaham anangikrito vipratam tatravasam satu jato prajapatto mahasukhai. That is why, after thinking deeply about their suggestion, I took decision not to become Brahman, not to become Maharshi, because this is not my target. Anyway, my Guru Padma told that you will have to do mantra, you have to chant mantra with full concentration. So I cannot violate my Guru Padma's instruction. Especially if I grow interest for Yagya, I cannot do mantra japa properly. It is one kind of problem. Tatoho stan anumanya aham anangi krito vipratam tatravasam shatu yato prajapatto mahasukhai. With very humble mood and submission, I wanted to pass away their suggestion with humble mood. So I was successful to pass away. They didn't put any pressure on me that you will have to do. No. So they become very happy with me. At the same time, they are not going to put any pressure on me. And I too started showing my honor and respect to them, and they also used to love me like previously. I started saying there very happily. By their approval, by their blessing, I was feeling happy to stay there. After that, what happened? Actually, in heavenly planet, there is different kind of facilities. First point, you cannot die. And after one kalpa is said, but usually you are not going to die. No question of your growing old age. You cannot catch any disease, nothing, all facility. And all environment is very good. Very, very good. All around the environment in heaven is very good. So naturally those who are living in heaven, they are always in enjoying mood, very good. But in Maharloka, where I am at present, Gopukuma speaking, in heavenly planet, there can be some problem. Usually there is no problem. Usually in the heavenly planet, heaven, there is no problem, but can be. Like the case when a demon going to attack Indra. I can give you countless examples. When Indra was bound to go away, leaving wife, Indra was bound to go away. I can give you so many examples. Like from Ramayana you can see, Ravan finally going to invade heavenly planet, and Indra was bound to become a servant. Indra was bound to become a servant of Ravan. When Bali Maharaj wanted to snatch away the post of Indra, then Indra was helpless, going here and there, running, big problem was there. So not that heavenly planet is very good, so we can take decision to go to heaven. Never. We don't like to go to heaven. What you can do? Because you can remember long ago, I told from Bhagavad glorification, Skandapura, Padapura. Nacha indrasya sukham, kinchinna sukham chakravartinaha, sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivinaha. I already told from the glorification of Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. You cannot remember, I know. I know you cannot remember. So it's very important. In heavenly planet, you can think there is I can get enjoyment, no problem there. But there is also problem. Actually, to be frank, up to Brahmalok, from Patal up to Brahmalok, no problem, this you cannot say. Maybe problem can come in different form. But problem is there. That's why Bhagavan told in Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Abrahma bhumana luka punaravartinaha Arjuna. Hey Arjun, right from the beginning of Brahma, who is the creator of this world by my power, and up to, one ant, Abrahma bhumana luka punaravartinaha. They are bound to leave their body. They are bound to leave their body. There is no stability. Maybe long stability there, but no stability actually. Long stability there, but after long stability then Brahma also, he will have to leave everything. So Abrahma bhuvana loka punaravartinaha Arjun. Arjun, right from the beginning of Brahma and up to ants, all they are rotating according to their karma phala. They will have to take birth, again they will have to leave body, again they can take birth. Punaravartinaha Arjuna. No solution. Solution is only unto the lotus feet of Bhagavan Krishna or Vishnu, you can say. Vishnu, stability you can get. Otherwise there is no solution. You can try your best to get solution, but actual solution is not there. Actual solution is not there. So, in heavenly planet there is no problem, is one kind of misconception. I already told just one sloka, you can remember. There we can find this Siddhanta Visha, na cha indra sukham, kinchinna sukham chakravartinaha. Indra also have no happiness. Na cha indra kinchinna sukham chakravartinaha. All in this world, Raj Chakravarti, who is enjoying sovereignty all over the world, they are also not happy. Na cha indrasya sukham kinchinna sukham chakravartinaha. Then where we can get happiness, bliss? Sukham asti virakta samunir ekanta jivinaha. You can get transcendental bliss, aprakit ananda. Sukham asti, bliss, happiness. Who? With virakta. Virakta means who is developing detachment. Who is developing detachment? Who is Vaishnava? Like mathematics. Who can develop detachment? Vaishnava. Who is already having, growing detachment, surely he is Vaishnava. Because detachment, this word is not applicable for anybody. Yogi, Jnani, Karmi, not at all. Only Bhakta, automatically. Because it is Yukta Vairagya. Aprakita detachment. Aprakita detachment means Krishnarthe Akhila Tag. You are going to show detachment like Mayavadi. I renounce everything. What do you renounce? Foolish, idiot. Krishnarthe Akhila Tag. Only for the satisfaction of Krishna, I am going to Krishnarthe Akhila Tag. That day in Shivaratri I was speaking, Shankar Bhagavan going to give everything, even body, mind, everything, all nice things, detachment. Because his detachment is perfect detachment. His detachment, a Vairagya Vidva, not Avidva. Material people, when going to show detachment, is called Avidya, not Vidya. It is not Vidya. They are Avidya. Oh, I cannot marry. You marry? Yes, I marry. Oh, you have children? This kind of thing. Mayavadi. Oh, you already have children. Oh my God. What problem in it? Janak Maharaj is in a family life. Whom not? Everybody. They have family life. But they think family life means, finish everything. Who told? Who told? Who told? Mayavadi Vishal, na. Krishnartha Akhilotak. You can, I already told you can remember the life of Jayadev Goswami. You can find the life of Jayadev Goswami. Jayadev Goswami and his wife Padmavati was so much, they both of them, they were engaged in Bhagavad Seva all the 24 hours. They have no karma, material karma. They have no material karma. They even in dream they cannot think. How possible? Padmavati, very beautiful, like Lakshmi, so nice looking. But Jayadev and Padmavati, they are serving, both of them, jointly serving Bhagavan. So it is possible for Vaishnava. If you can go through Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Mahapuran, Ramayana, you can find so much such cases. So much such cases where Yogi, Jnani, they fall down. You can find. So it is possible for them. Krishna Bhakta Nishkam Atev Santa. No Kamna Vasana, no desire. That's why they are Santa, peaceful. Patience there, no fighting, nothing. So, Nacha Indrasya Sukham Kinchinna Sukham Chakravartina. No happiness is there with Indra Maharaj because he is also in tension, anxiety. Nacha Indrasya Sukham Kinchinna Sukham Chakravartinaha. The Raj Chakravarti is not having a trace of Ananda. Kinchina Sukham, bliss, happiness is not there. Sukham asti viraktasya, who is having detachment. Nirmaya Vaishnava. Sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivina. Munir means not Muni Rishi. Munir means those who are going to keep silence and only speaking HariKatha Kirtan. That is called Mauni. Nacha Indrasya Sukham, Kinchinna Sukham Chakravartina. Sukham asti viraktasya munir ekanta jivina. Those who are leading exclusive life for Hari Bhajan, only and only they become peaceful, no problem can be there. No problem can touch their heart, no contamination can be there, because karma is contamination. Karma means contamination. No karma, then pure. So, Gopakumar Gopakumar speaking about his practical experiences, direct experience. What Gopakumar speaking? No doshahastatro shoko basanka bakapi vidyate anyatcha kinchit jagge so pritvai jaggo sabamrite. Gopakumar speaking, in heavenly planet, in heaven, still there was problem, anxiety. But here, no trace of enjoyment there, no trace of anxiety there. In heavenly planet, still there was problem. But in Maharloka, there is no tension, anxiety like heavenly planet. Like heavenly planet, there was no problem in Maharloka. No trace of anxiety, no trace of anxiety. Can be seen there. And all of them, those who are the resident of that Maharlok, those who are living in Maharlok, even miracle, everybody busy to satisfy Yogyeswar Priti, they are only doing Jagya. For the complete satisfaction of the Jagya Purus, for the complete satisfaction of the Jagya Purus, for the complete satisfaction of that Jagya Purush, all the time they are doing Jagya. Satisfaction, not for personal end. Only they are doing Jagya. It is not reading, they are chanting mantra, nothing reading. There is no material enjoyment. They are always getting some sort of enjoyment, happiness, but material enjoyment is not at all there. Material enjoyment not at all there. Kono, no. No dushahastatru shoko vasanka bakapi vidyate anyatcha kinchit yogye sa pritvair joggo sabamrite. Except Jagya, there is no other fold of bhakti, nothing. We cannot see. But one very important thing. What is that important thing? Jagya, at the time of Jagya, Bhagavan appeared. Jagya Purush. At the time of Jagya, Jagapurus appeared, surely, and going to accept their offering and going to bless them, that's okay. But after Jogya is over, Bhagavan also disappeared. That was very painful for me. Bhagavan, even in heaven, Bhagavan was not there always. Bhagavan is staying, but not always, as written. Kintu yogyo samaptau shad duksham antarhite prabhu vritte jagyantare chasu pradhur bhavat punaha sukham. There is one very important thing. What is that? That after the yoga is over, usually Prabhu disappears from that place. Prabhu not staying there continuously. Prabhu not staying there continuously. Be careful. Prabhu not going to stay there continuously anyway. So whenever yoga is over, Prabhu get disappear. And that kind of disappearance, when Prabhu going to disappear, after the yoga is over, when Prabhu going to disappear, that was not good for me. That was very painful for me. So when Prabhu disappears, I feel helpless. I am feeling pain inside heart. But of course, when again yoga is going to start, then again Prabhu can disappear. And that time, by watching Prabhu's lotus feet of Prabhu, I am feeling more happy. Kintu yagya samaptau shat duksham antarhite prabhu vritte yogyantare cha asyo pradur bhavad punaha sukham. When Prabhu desire again, then I become happy. When Prabhu disappear, I am feeling very problem. I wanted to get such a place where I can get non-stop sadhu, guru, Vaishnava Sangha, Bhagavat Sangha. But Bhagavan is not staying here continuously. Kintu yogya samaptau shad duksham antarhite prabhu vritte yogyantare chasu pradur bhavat punaha sukham. When Prabhu disappear again, when Prabhu appear again to accept the share of Jagya, Prabhu become very happy. Now Gopukuma speaking, Sahasra Chaturjugo Sahasrasya Tatraiko Dinasya Hi Ante Troilakyo Dahena Jano Loke Adhigammati. Sahasra, 1000 Chaturjug. 1000 Chaturjug. Try to understand. I can discuss. Gaur Purnima coming. 1000 Chaturjug. Chaturjug means Satya Teta Dapar Kali. Satya Teta Dapar Kali, 4 Chaturjug, and thousands of such Chaturjug is one day of Bhagavan, one day of Brahma. There is different kind of explanation about destruction, pralay. Nitya pralay, Naimithik pralay, follow, Prakritik pralay, so many. So here it is written, when 1000 Chaturjig is over, I mean, within this one day of Brahma, when the fire coming out from the face of Shankarshan Bhagavan to destroy the whole world. at the time of pralaya, destruction, when Trilok, Shargo Matto Patal, Shargo, heaven, Marto, this material world, our Prithivi, this earth, Sarma Matto Patal, all they are going to feel problem because of the fire rising from the mouth of Anantadev, Sankarshan. That time fire going to reach Marsilok, Marlok. Follow. Chatur Juga Sahasrasya Tatraiko Dinasahi Ante Trailokko Dahane Janoloko Adhigammate. When partial destruction period coming, in the 1000 of Chatur Yuga, there some partial destruction take place. Sarga Matta Patal, all Sargo, heaven, this material world, our material world, and Patal mean that time the fire coming out from, fire flame coming out from the lotus mouth of Sankarshan Dev is big problem. These three worlds going to be burnt up. Three worlds. These three worlds going to be burnt up. And when the burning procedure going on, then Maharlok is just near to heavenly planet. So the fire automatically going to put them in trouble. The fire growing, burning, then automatically Maharlok become very hot. Flame of fire going to reach up to that place, not destroying. In that case, those Maharshis, those who are staying in Maharloka, at that time they are going away. At that time they are going to reach Janalok. Then they are going to reach Janalok. So you can remember, up you can find Bhur Bhuva Swa Maho Janu. After Mahaloko there is Janalok. So when the hot temperature reaching up to Maharloka almost, then the Rishi Manis, these Maharshis, they are going to leave that place and going to enter into Janaloka. Bhur Bhuva Swa Maho Jano Tapo Satya. Follow. After that, it is written, Chaturjuga Sahasrasya Tatraiko Dinasahi Ante Trailokka Dahane Jano Loko Adhigammate. When that Janalok become Mahalok become very hot, they are going to reach Janalok. And after that, Rajanyamibo Jatayam Jagya Bhavena Tatratu Yogyesha Darshanena Sad Dahastad Dahati Adhikaha. After 1 day, complete 1 day of Brahma, is the calculation. 1000 Chaturjuga is equal to 1 day of Brahma. When it is over, then the partial destruction fire going to burn up all Sargamatta Patal, And due to the temperature there, all those who are living in Maharloka, they are going to reach Janaloka. It is a question of survival. In Janaloka, it is written, Gopakuma speaking, in that Janaloka, when night time coming, there is no yajna. Gopakuma speaking, in Janaloka, when night time, at night time, then there is no yajna. In Janaloka, when there is night time, then there is no yajna. So, due to absence of yajna, Bhagavad Darshan is not possible. There is no yajna. No yajna means we cannot take darshan of Yajneshwar Bhagavan, not possible. And still same problem going to put me in trouble. Same problem. What is that? No yajna there. And due to absence of yajna, we cannot take darshan of Yajneshwar Bhagavan. And due to this kind of separation, due to this kind of, feeling of separation, this kind of feeling of separation going to put me in more and more trouble, more fire. A fire of separation going to put me in trouble. So, Rajannamivo Jatayam Yagya Bhavena Tatratu Yogesha Darshanena Shad Dahastad Dahoto Adhiko Tad Daho Adhiko. When we cannot see Bhagavan, Gopakuma speaking, when I cannot see Bhagavan, my feeling of separation can be compared with that kind of fire. What is there? Janaloka. Maharloka burning on and down, Sargamatta Patal. But this kind of feeling of separation is more hot, more burning. I can feel more burning feeling than direct fire heat. Chaturjoga sahasrasya tatraiko dinasahi ante trailakyad dahena jano loko adigammati rajannamiva jatayam yagya bhavena tatrotu yogesha darshanena Shad dahostad dahoto adhikaha. It is far, it is more and more painful than direct heat. After that, what happens? Gopakuma speaking. Now Gopakuma speaking, that this kind of separation, if one kind of fire glowing inside my heart, how to bear? I cannot share my feeling with anybody, because I am coming from Govardhan, I am Brajavasi, and Gopakuma, nobody can feel my pain. Then I develop desire to reach Purushottam Dham under that special banyan tree. where at Jagannath Puri, I can see Jagannath there. So in between I developed this kind of desire. Tato Akhayo Bata Chai. Akhayo Bata Chai, there is one history, you don't know. There was an, in Padupura, there is one, incident. Even in Bhagavatam also, there was, the incident is there with that Ribhu Rishi, Ribhu in Vrindavan, Ribhu Rishi also. And also you can get this case with, from different Sanghita, Gargavadi, there you can find that Durvasa Muni wanted to meet with Krishna, Supreme Lord. But when he is going to enter into Vrindavan Gokul, Raman-rati, all small boys playing, Govinda playing, Balaram playing, everybody. And Durvasa Muni watching in the eyes. After that, suddenly he discovered there is one big pralay. Same case with Ribhu Muni. Another Rishi named, he also wanted to. He wanted to see pralay, Tungabhadra Nadi. Suddenly the Rishi wanted to get benediction. I wanted to see your, pralay. That time, Durvasa Muni discovered himself already entering into Bhagavan through nasal hole. There he discovered he is now in the ocean of pralay. Total destruction, whole world inundated. Oh, the Muni is swimming, where to go, no support. Finally discovered one banyan tree and going to take support of the banyan tree, and in a leaf of banyan tree discover Mukundo, Balam Mukundam Tamasasmarani. Bhatasya Patrasya Pute Swayanam, Bhatasya Patrasya Pute Swayanam Balam Mukundam Tamasasmarani. Mukundo, Balam Mukundam. Follow, very nice sloka, very. Kararabindena mukharabindam, mukharabindena viniveshayantam, bhatasya patrasya puti swayanam, balam mukundam tamasa smarami. Follow. Bal Mukundo, very small Bhagavan, very small, small boy. He is going to, small boys and very small boys, they are catching their feet, even they are going to take their feet into mouth. You can remember, with hand they are going to, with hand they are up and down movement, because they cannot get up now. Small boy, very small boy, I have seen. It is usually you can see. Small boys, they are going to catch their feet and going to take the feet, the main finger into mouth. Follow. I have seen. So Bal Mukundra also doing. And that Bhiksha, that banyan tree you can see inside Jagannath Mandir. That is that particular place. That is that particular place when whole world inundated, but still there, the Rishi could discover the small boy is resting on a leaf, big leaf of banyan tree, and going to take the finger of lotus feet into mouth. Kararabindena mukharabindam padarabindena viniveshayantam Batasya patrasya putesayanam balam mukundam tamasa smarami. So, Gopakumar, remember, Gopakumar, there is a tree, there is a banyan tree, oh, long, thousands of years, that what? During this kind of pralaya, and after that, of course, Bhagavan again, that Rishi again discovered nothing happened. I only wanted to see what is destruction, that's why Bhagavan wanted to show me. Actually, so, Bhagavan wanted to show him what is called destruction. He was in trouble in the ocean, he go inside, Bhagavan through nozzle, after that swimming, going to die. After that again Bhagavan going to allow him to discover the, his original position. And sometimes partial destruction also taking place. It is true. Like Shatabrata, Priyabrata, Shatabrata, not Priyabrata. Shatabrata, actually it was not Pala, it was not the time, Matsya Bhagavan, you can remember, fish Bhagavan. Then Shatabrata discovered all all inundated, all creation inundated by water. And taking one big ship, forecast, there was a forecast in front of Shatabrata. Oh, you can discover one ship, one boat. There you can discover 7 Maharshis, Saptarshi, 7 Rishis, Saptarshis. And there you can discover all the seeds of creation. And you can get into that ship, and I can, as a Matsya Bhagavan, you love me, I can travel around this, water of this, pralaya. That was in Bhagavatam there. So, tatu akhayo batochaye khetre se purushottame agatto se jagannatham pashyam iti rochate. I developed, then I was feeling pain, I was developing this kind of desire, to reach Purushottam Kshetra, Tato Akshaya Bhatta Chaye. Under the shadow of that Akshaya Bhatt, apparently you can see that Akshaya Bhatt, is limited. But that Akshaya Bhatt going to cover up everything. But apparently we cannot see. Follow. Tato Akshaya Bhattachaye Khetre Purushottame Agatto Se Jagannatham Pashyam Iti Rochate. I gradually developed this kind of desire. What kind of desire? To reach Purushottam Khetra, and there is no restriction. I can see Jagannath all the time. Jagannath is present there. Sometime Bhoga, okay, no problem. Due to Bhoga, there can be some screen, but usually all the time open Jagannath. So, Tato Akhayo Bhattachaye Khetre Purushottame Agatto Si Jagannatham Pashyam Iti Rochate. I started developing this kind of desire to reach Purushottam Dham under the shadow of that banyan tree, to watch the lotus feet, to take darshan of the lotus feet of Jagannath. It was my desire. Because it was impossible for me to bear. It was unbearable. It was not, Bhagavan not staying there in Maharloka, Janaloka, during Jagga appear and disappear, that I cannot bear. I like to take darshan of Bhagavan continuously. I don't like to miss him, so I cannot bear. Bhagavan disappeared from, Sarga Loka, heaven, Maharloka also. Also in Janaloka, there is at the time of night time, there is no Jagya. And no Jagya means Bhagavan is also disappeared. That was impossible for me to bear. A feeling of separation going to give me so much, pain that I took decision to go. That kind of a desire coming inside me. Tato akkhaya vatochhaye khetre he purushottame agatto se jagannatham pashyam iti rochate. After that what happened? When I was, Gopakuma speaking, when I was at Maharloka, there I used to do japa of that mantra in a very solitary place. Of course in heaven also I was given a very Nandankana, very solitary place. Of course in heaven also I was given very nice place, solitary place, Nandankana. And here also when I was in Maharloka, there also I used to do japa of that mantra very, when I used to do japa of that mantra with a solitary place, then I also developed different kind of desire. What kind of desire? Different money? I wanted to reach Vrindavan Dham, Brajabhumi. Because in Maharloka, when I used to do mantra japa in a very solitary place, that solitary place, after watching that solitary place, I used to remember about my Brajabhumi. I used to develop this kind of tremendous desire. I used to develop tremendous desire to have a darshan of that Brajabhumi. And for that, I was also feeling pain. Shokatur. Follow. Maharloke gate opi atmojapad rahasi purvavat Maharloke gate opi Atmojapad rahasi purvavat sampyaddamana chokaha shad asya bhume didikshaya. And what happens? Dayanidhi. When I used to feel this kind of pain, by watching, by doing japa of that mantra, staying in a very solitary place at Maharlok, that time, Bhagavan, after watching my pain, he used to appear. He used to appear in front of me, Jageshwar Prabhu, and used to call me, "Oh Gopakumar," with laughful mood, and used to give me some upahar. Upahar mean actually some, not donation. Upahar mean actually some special thing used to give to me. Upahar. Out of his priti, out of his deep love, out of his deep loveful affection, he used to give me different kind of, presentation. And also he used to accept different kind of offerings from me, Bhagavan, there. That time, at that time, all my pain inside heart would disappear. Because like with sunrise, all darkness going away. Similarly, in Maharloka, when I used to do solitary japa and solitary prayers by watching forest and everything, I used to remember my Vrindavan, Brajadam, Bhagavan. After watching my pain inside heart, he used to appear in front of me to accept my offering. Also he used to give so many things and sweet word, after all, was very, very nice. Even in the night time, my desire to look the lotus feet, to have a darshan of the lotus feet of Bhagavan again, this kind of desire would appear inside my heart. So by this desire, what is that? To meet with Bhagavan. So all different kind of painful feeling would go away. Maharloke gate opi atmo japad rahosi purvavat sampyadmanat chokoha shad asya bhumer dirdikshaya padur bhuto atho bhagavan ijjamano dayanidhi padur bhuto atho bhagavan Ijjamano dayanidhi tada mam ahavayat pritva manyatam lilayati cha tada niyeto sarvartistamaha surjadaye yatha ratrau opi tadekasabadho neshe kaschid gatu. What happens? I already told. This way, actually, Gopakumar going to speak all in details about what all happened in his life in Maharloka. Now Maharloka, and there is no now in Tapoloka, Janoloka, I already told. In Janoloka, there is also very nice environment. So, what happens? At a time, one day, what happens? What happens? Now Gopakumar is speaking about his own experience. What happens? Tatraikoda means once upon a time, one day. What happens? Tatraikoda mahate yaha punjarupo digambaraha panchashabdi ko balabha ko opi agad urdholokataha. Follow. Tatraikoda, Gopakumar speaking, one day there was a big effulgence. I don't know where from this effulgence coming. Suddenly I discover one big effulgence, and inside that effulgence there was one naked boy of 5 years. 4-5 years. coming from up in front of me. Tatraikoda. What is it? Naked boy. That means we can realize it is maybe some of them, Sananda, Sanat Kumar, Adi, Chatushan, they are naked, 4-5 years boy. Tatraikoda maha teyaha punjarupo digambaraha panchashabdi ko balabho ko opi agad udhalokataha. From upper loka. I mean, Gopaka wanted to indicate that is from Tapaloka, somebody coming. Tatraikoda mahateyaha punjarupo digambaraha pancho shabdi ko balabho panchashabdi ko balabha ko opi agad udhalokataha. From upper look, somebody coming. 5 years boy, small. And all effulgence coming from the body. I was surprised to see him. Who is he? I couldn't realize because I was new. I have no idea. In that case, in Maharloka, all Maharshis, they are going to leave their Jagya, behind, because they are always busy in Jagya. So after watching their small boy coming from upper Loka, all in Maharloka, all Maharshis, they leave Jagya. They stop Jagya and stand up. Bihayo Jagga Karmani Bhaktothayo Maharsibhi Pranamo Dhyano Nishtha Asau Yogyeswaro Vad Architaha. Then all Maharshis, they are going to stop their Jagya karma and they are going to stand up, full of devotional mood. They started showing respect and honor. They started worshipping with flower and leaf, everything, or water. They wanted to wash the lotus feet. They wanted to pay pranam to him. But who is he? I don't know. Just like Yogeswar. Usually, those Maharshis, they are going to worship Yogeswar with full honor. Similar, same thing we find. Who is that man? Who is that boy of 4-5 years boy? Who? I don't know. I am watching with great surprise. Bihayo Jogga Karmani Bhaktothayo Maharsivi Pranamo Dhyano Nishtha Asau Yogyeswaro Vad Architaha Yatha Kamam Gati Tasmin Maya Prishtha Maharsayu Kutratraha Katamo Ba Ayam Bhavadbhir Architaha Katham. When that 5 years great personality, full of effulgence, when he appeared, Swachandagami, he can go anywhere according to desire. So Swachandachari, he can travel anywhere according to a personal desire. That 5 years boy was worshipped by Maharshis like Yogeswar Bhagavan. He was full of effulgence. But anyway, I discovered suddenly that 5 years boy vanished from there. Swachandotari. When that small boy gone, then I started asking some question in front of Maharshis. Who is he? Who is that boy? Please tell me, who is that boy? And where from he is coming? Where he is staying? And why you all wanted to show full respect to him like Bhagavan? Why you worshipped him with full respect and honor? Who is he? Bihayo Jogga Karmani Bhaktothayo Maharsivihi प्रणम्यो ध्यान निष्ठो असो योगेश्वरो वद अर्चिता विहाय योग्यो कर्माणि भक्तोत्थायो महर्षिभि प्रणम्यो ध्यान निष्ठो असो योगेश्वरो वद अर्चिता यथा कामं गते तस्मिन् मया पृष्ठा महर्षयुः कुत्रत्रो कतमो बा अयम भवद्भि अर्चितः कथम. Why you all also? Then Maharshi, they wanted to speak all in details about that 5 years boy, great personality. The Maharshi, they started speaking, well, is actually Sanat Kumar. Oh, really? Sanat Kumar namayam jeste asmakam mahattamaha atmaram apto kamanam adyacharjo Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Follow. Maharshi, all Maharshi, they started speaking. Well, he is the eldest son of Brahma. I mean, he is our, among us, he is the senior most among us, Sanat Kumar. And Mahattama, not only he is elder, but he is also very, very elevated personality. Mahattama. He is Atmaram. Atmaram means he is satisfied in himself. He never want to get any enjoyment. Atmaram. He is Atmaram. And Aptokam. Atmaram means Atmani Ramate iti Atmaram. He is Raman. Raman means enjoying in himself. Aptokam means no desire. He is getting enjoyment inside and no desire. And he is the Adi Acharya. He is the topmost Acharya. Adi Acharya. And is a Noistic Brahmachari. 100%. Noistic Brahmachari. Now his name is Sanat Kumar. So all Maharshis, they are going to give answer. They are going to give answer to our Gopu Kumar. What answer? Sanat Kumar Nam Ayam Jeste Asmakam Mahattamaha. Mahattama means, you see, Taro Mahattam. Positive, comparative, suited. Follow. Mahat means is a high personality. His heart is very good. Mahattama means comparatively his heart is more high. Mahattama. Mahat means actually sadhu. So according to the grade of his sadhu, according to the grade of his quality. Sadhu. Mahattama. Mahattaro, Mahattama. So, is a positive comparative. So, all Maharshis, they are speaking, Sanat Kumar Nam Ayam Jeste Asmakam Mahattamaha is a great sadhu. Atmaram Aptokamanam Adyacharyo Brihad Bhagavatamrita is the topmost Acharya. Addu, original Acharya. And Brihad Bhagavatamrita, he is following Brahmacharya, Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Sanat Kumar. Well, then all Maharshis, they are speaking, well, he is coming from Apar Loka. What is the Apar Loka? Ito urdho tare loke tapo sange basati asu. Ito urdho tare loke tapoho sange basati asu bhatribhi stribhir annescha yogendroir sasamai saha This Maharlok, where we are staying, all Maharshi, they are speaking. This is Maharlok. And upper, there is Janulok. Janulok. And still above that Janulok, there is Tapolok. He is living there. Oh, really? Yes. Those Maharshi are speaking, ours is the Maharlok. I already told, when there is a hot, when Sankarshan, from Sankarshan face, mouth, fire coming to destroy this three world, then by heat, and Maharshis, they are going to reach Tapaloka, Janaloka, and still up there is Tapaloka. Above this Maharlok, there is Tapalok, Janalok, and still upper there is Tapalok. And he is actually staying there. Ito urdhatare loke tapoha sange basati aso bhatrivistri yogindrohi swasamaisha. He is living actually in Tapaloka, and he has another three brothers. I mean, altogether they are four. Chatushan, Sandhu, Sanatun, Sanat Kumars, these are four, Chatushan. So another three brothers are there. He actually, why coming? Separately is coming. There, three brothers are there. They are all together, they are staying. They also, those another three brothers, they are also same quality, same body figure, same thing. They are also Jogindra. Indra. Jogindra means they are topmost. And in Tapaloka, only those who are Nashtik Brahmachari, whole life, right from its beginning, when they are going to maintain this brahmacharya, only they can stay there, Nashtik Brahmachari. So you are going to get information. Upakurma Brahmachari, Nashtik Brahmachari, or different kind of definition there. Ataha urdho tare loke tapaha sange basati aso bhatrivi stribhi rannasya yogendrai sasamaisha brihad bratair Brihad Bhagavatamrita kalabhyo ja kshemam yasmin sada sukham prajapatyat sukhat koti gunitam chordhoretasam. What speaking? Brihad Bhagavatamrita kalabhyo ya kshemam yasmin sada sukham prajapatyat sukhat koti gunitam cho ordhoretasam. In Tapaluka, those who are only following exclusive brahmacharya, no sticky brahmacharya, unbreakable, unbroken brahmacharya. They are not going to break, Nastik brahmacharya. And by following this kind of Nastik brahmacharya, this Tapaloka can be attained. This Tapaloka can be attained by big austerities and finances. Not so easy. So those who are going to follow Naistik Brahmacharya, exclusive Brahmacharya, only they can reach that place. Not that everybody can go. They are always Mangal and Mangal. They are always Mangal and Mangal. Kshem, Mangal. And bliss, all prevailing all around. All around this Tapaloka, they are prevailing one kind of Mangal and one kind of blissful situation prevailing. The kind of bliss you can get there, Gopakumar speaking, the kind of blissful feeling you can get there, that can be compared with, that can never be compared with Prajapata. I mean, those who are giving birth to children, staying with wife. Though the kind of enjoyment available in Prajapata Dharma, if it can be multiplied by 1 crore, try to understand. Prajapata means leading a family life, getting children, everything. So the kind of enjoyment available in Prajapata Dharma, you can remember long ago I was speaking, Naham ijja prajatibhyam tapaso upasamenava tusseyam sarva bhutatma guru sasasaya yatha. Prajapati Dharma. Follow. So Prajapati Dharma, the kind of enjoyment there, available in Prajapati Dharma, if it can be multiplied by 1 crore, that you can say the enjoyment available in Tapaloka. Follow what I say. Ito urdho tare loke tapo sange basati aso bhatti bhi rannasya jogindrai sa swamai saha brihad bhagavatamrita kalabhyo jah khemam jasmin sada sukham Prajapatyat sukhat katigunitam chordhoretasam. Those who are going to follow urdhoreta brahmacharya, I mean Gnostic brahmacharya, their enjoyment can be equal to with the enjoyment, I mean 1 crores time. If I can multiply the enjoyment available there in Prajapata Dharma, if we can multiply with 1 crores, that factor, then you can understand this kind of enjoyment available in in this Tapaloka. This kind of Tapaloka is really very high elevated places. Brihad Bhagavatamrita kalabhyo Jakshemam jasmin sada sukham prajapatyat shukhat kati gunitam, prajapatyat sukhat kati gunitam cho urdho retasam. This is the condition. So, Gopakumar going to explain it. We can also realize what is available in what loka. But we have no experience what is there. Apar loka, Devi, Mahesho, Tesu, Tete, Prabhava, Nichaya, Vihitaschu, Jeno, all Udolo, Bhur, Bhuva, Swamaho, Yano, Tapo, Shatto, Luko, you know, all you know. Then all Maharshis, they are speaking to Gopakumar. All Maharshis, they are speaking to Gopakumar. All Maharshis, they are speaking to Gopakumar, because Gopakumar wanted to put some question. So now, question I already speak, the answer. Maharshi gone, all Maharshis, they are speaking. Shanat Kumara Nama Ayam Jeste Asmakam Mahatamaha Atma Ram Apto Kamanam Adyacharjo Brihad Bhagavatamrita Ito urdhotare loke tapo sange vasati aso bhakti rannasya yogendrai sa samaisha brihadbatair kalabhyo jakshemam jasmin sada sukham prajapatyat sukhat katigunitam chordhoretasam. Now, all Maharshis, they are giving, all Maharshis, they are speaking to Gopakumar according to the question of Gopakumar. Yatha Yogeshwaraha Pujyaha Stathancha Visheshatah Grihosthanam Mivasmakam Shak Krito Tyago To Opicha. Those Maharshis speaking, those Grihasthas like us, those Maharshis from Maharloka, they are speaking. Grihasthas like us, like Grihasthas, like we Grihasthas like us, we Grihasthas like us, like us, we are going to worship Yogeshwar, like we Grihasthas here, we are going to worship Yogeshwar. He is, worshipable object. Our worshipable, Yogeshwar is our worshipable object. Similarly, Sanat Kumar is also worshipable, like Bhagavan. Oh, really? Yes. This Sanat Kumar is also worshipable object. Because, specially, he is the incarnation of Bhagavan, Bhagavad Avatar. Specially, he is the avatar of Shiv Bhagavan and Param Bhagavat. He is the Bhagavad avatar, at the same time he is Param Bhagavat. Both. That is why immediately we started running towards Sanat Kumar to worship him, leaving all Jagya, everything. Jatha Yogeshwaraha Pujyaha Stathayancha Visheshataha Grihosthanamiva Asmakam Sakrito Tyago Toyopicha. So like we all, Maharshis going to worship Yogeshwar. Similarly, Sri Sanat Kumar, not only Sanat Kumar, Sananda, Sanata, Kumar, all 4 brothers, they are all worshipable because they are the senior most in the creation of Brahma. Even senior to Shankar Bhagavan. That's why we left all our duty and started worshipping him. Yatha Yogeshwaraha Pujyaha Stathayancha Visheshataha Grihasthanam Ivasmakam Shakritva Tyago Toyopicha. Then Gopakumar started speaking. Now Gopakumar again asking question. What is that Gopakumar speaking? Gopakumar now speaking. Tato akarsho aham chittve tatraho kidrisham sukham idrishaha koti ba anne shu resham pujyascha kidrishaha. Gopakumar, after hearing in details from Maharshis, Gopakumar started thinking inside mind. Gopakumar started thinking inside mind. What he started thinking? So what kind of enjoyment there in Tapaloka? What kind of enjoyment can be there in Tapaloka? Oh, what kind of bliss! Enjoyment means not material enjoyment. Gopakumar surely not expecting any, but one kind of transcendental bliss. One kind of bliss. Transcendental I cannot say, it's bliss. Because up to Brahmalok all material. So I cannot say transcendental. Transcendental bliss is only available in in Vishnuloka or Krishnaloka, Govardhan, Vaikuntha there, aprakita sukhanubhuti. Tatu akarsha aham chitte tatraho kidrisham sukham idrishaha katiba anne shuresham pujyascha kidrishaha. Gopaguma started thinking inside mind, what kind of bliss can be there in Tapaluka? It is beyond, my thinking power. Are how many such exalted personality like Sanat Kumar can be there? I only see the sample. So how many such exalted personality can be there in Tapaluka? Sanat Kumar, like Sanat Kumar. And what can be? What can be the feature of Bhagavan who is taking seva from them? I mean, Gopaguma thinking, who is their worshipable object? I mean, the Chotusan or so many such Urdhvareta, Brahmachari can be there. The object of their worship is Bhagavan. So I like to understand who is he, how he is going to take worship from them, how going to bless them, what is the mutual relationship. It's a vast chapter. So they are worshipable to us. Maharloka Maharshi speaking, they are worshipable to us, Sanat Kumaradi. And I like to know who is the object of worship for them. Whom they are going to worship. Tato akarsha aham chitte tatraho kidrisham sukham idrisha kotivane suresham pujyascha kidrisha. How many such exalted personalities there in Tapaluka? Great personalities. And I like to know about the object of worship, their object of, they are worshipable. And I to know their worshipable object. I wanted to realize. Kidrisha, I was very much interested to know. Tato akarsham aham chitte tatraho kidrisham sukham idrishaha kotiba anne Shuresham Pujyascha Kidrishaha. He was very much interested to know all in details. I started chanting. I cannot finish it. I can touch it just now. Evam, this way, I went on chanting my mantra with a desire to have a look what is happening there in Tapaluka, very much interested. So I went on chanting my mantra by the desire of Guru Padma. He told me you cannot stop chanting mantra. Evam tanchadi drikshu san samahita manajapan bhutya param tejasvi Tvam lokam begoto agamam. This way, with a tremendous desire to have a darshan of Tapaluka, I started chanting mantra with full concentration. And by the power of that mantra, I become powerful like Sanat Kumar. All effulgence started emitting from my body. Oh, really? Yes. By the power of that mantra, I also become full of effulgence. I mean, body effulgence coming. Tejasvi Hila. and I was successful to reach Tapaloka immediately. I was successful to reach Tapaloka immediately. And when I went there, Tatro Drishto Maya Siman Sanako Atho Sanandana Ashau Shamat Kumaro Opi Chaturthascha Sanatana Sanako Sanandana Sanat Kumar Sanatan. I mean, follow. So, when I reached Tapaloka, there I find, well, there is Sanok, Sanandan, Sanat Kumar came, I already saw him, and the fourth Sanatan also I saw. I mean, all together, I could see them. So, evam tancha driddikshu shan samahita mana japan bhutva paramateya sritvam lokam begoto agamam Tatro dishto maya seman shanako atho sanandana ashau sanat kumaro yopi chatuthascha sanatana. All the four, I could see them all together. They are in Tapaloka. I reached Tapaloka there, very good. And I could see in Tapaloka Bhagavad Avatar, Tapaloka. I was very stunned to see all around Tapaloka. What is this? I can explain this point. After reaching Tapaloka, meeting with four Chatushana, after what is the experience of Gopakumar, I can share with you all. Tomorrow, not today, time is over. Please excuse me. And one thing you should remember, one thing we should remember always, that we should not start, logic. Logic cannot stand. Achintaha kholu je bhava, no tang starkena jojayet, prakritibhya param jachya tad achintasya dakhyam. It is beyond our imagination. Achintaha khalu je bhava no tang starke na jojayet prakritibhyaha param jaccho tat achintasyo lakshanam vancha kalpadurusya ke pasindhi bhavcha patitanang pavane bhavishna bhyo namo namo.